Hello everybody, it's Tara again. I changed my shirt so everybody thinks it's the same day. Except I just told you. Anyway, now I have probably a little bit lengthy, but I'll try to get through it. It's a haul. I have a haul. And actually the first thing I want to do is open this box. Like I said, Bill opened it. He undid it for me because I obviously can't be trusted with the knife or the scissors now either. Just in case. He took the scissors. They're nowhere in sight. And the knife I can see, but if I went to open it, I'd probably stab myself to death. So, there you go. So, what did I get? I got it. It came. Ah, I admit it. I got this from the secondary market because the day it came along, I was looking for it. R, and it was gone like within a second. Can I please have the scissors? I won't stab anybody with them, please. Ah, thank you. Now I'm going to stab you. But not on camera. They didn't really have to do this. There's that big bubble wrap, like the big bubbles. They're the size of a brick. Oh, how nice. They put it in a nice, huh?
Protector.
Yeah, they put it in a protector. It's Flacked Bugs Bunny. I don't know. Am I a kid? Is that what it is? How do I open this? Oh, that's the bottom. I should know how. It's hot. Why did the heater come on? Did you put the heater on?
No.
Ah. I wanted to really show it to you. It truly did. Aha! Like a kid at Christmas. This is yeah, please. This is a really, really nice box.
Fan.
Oh, fan would be lovely. Yes, I know it's freezing everywhere else. However, we keep our house so damn hot because I'm freezing all the time. He's burning up all the time. But this was me this time. I'm burning up. This is Flacked Bugs Bunny, and I think he is to die for. I, number one, love Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes as a whole. And I love Flocked Pops. I just think that they add so much to the pop. And they don't have to worry about painting. And the little part they did paint turned out very good. So, it's all good. It's just beautiful. Bugs Bunny and his little head and his little ears. So I'm really happy. Like I said, I had to go and pay on the secondary market, but I wanted to buy it before it went up higher than I could afford. Of course, it may not do that. It may not do that. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All I know is I have him, and he is mine. Now, you guys know how I am, right? Here, Daddy, thank you. That, I'm always afraid I won't get something. So yes, there is another Bugs Bunny. I bought 2 Bugs Bunnies. But if the other one gets here, maybe he'll be a prize. You never know. Don't forget, on the 15th of this month, February 15th, I am having, can you do that? Because people are waiting on me. I am having a drawing for the two super large Star Wars figures. They're in a box with the big, you can see them real well. This is going bad. And I was so proud of myself, and now I have to push this back. They both have their lightsabers, and they are Kylo Ren and Rey. So if you like those two characters, or if somebody in your family or your friend thank you likes those two characters, then you should check into it. Just here's the entry rules. You have to be subscribed to this channel. That's an absolute has to be, because there's a lot of people on this channel who have tried to win, and they haven't. So I'm not going to let somebody who hasn't join the channel. Now, you could join the channel and the next day win. I mean, I have no control over that, as long as you're subscribed. Then you have to, you don't have to, but you should hit notifications, because I may post a video, and on the 15th, definitely, I will have the, are we going anywhere on the 15th? We're not.
15th, no.
Yeah, no, we'll be here. So I will definitely be doing a video. It will have the big old action figures of Star Wars, and that's the day I will pick the winner. So you will want to have notifications on. Also, I do surprise giveaways. It's what I do. I have a whole bag full of stuff, from boxes, from stuff I didn't want that came from, whatever I was opening that day. I often put like that Exorcist thing. That's the first thing that's going, trust me. I think we already took it to the trash, didn't we?
What?
Nothing. What? So yeah, I would have had one of those already, except I had the big, and I didn't know how busy it was going to be. But I really need subscribers to enter that, because I would really like to have people to pick from. So the last thing, you can do thumbs up on any of my videos. I would so appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up. I'm an acquired taste, so you may not love me. Give me a chance, though. Give me a chance. And then the last thing is, make sure, this is like a really important thing, make sure you say, something below, like, I'm subscribed, I want to win, whatever. Don't beg, because it's out of my hands. It goes into a random winner generator, and I have no control. Once I put it in there, I've given it, all the names, and it picks one. So that's that. And I would appreciate it. The drill. Okay. So now I have this big, huge. Now it's not huge, but it's pretty big. Okay. So I was very excited when these came out, because I think these cover a niche market that hasn't been covered too much by Funko. And that is RuPaul and some of her people from Drag Queen, what is it called? Drag Race. There she is, RuPaul. 6'4", I think. I think she's a little darker than that, but I don't know. Who cares? Point is, this is a good thing. This is a step forward. And you don't have to agree with me on that. I like RuPaul. I loved her song, and I like the fact that she gives other drag queens a chance to be somebody. This one I love. Her name is Alaska, and I saw her on the internet the other day talking about this pop and how excited she was, and the fact that this symbol, if you look at it, you can actually, if you turn it around here and there, you can actually spell her name out. You can actually spell out Alaska. I've tried it a few times, but my attention span wanes. The last one they chose is Trixie Mattel. Barbie doll, anyone? I think she's probably, I don't know. I like Alaska. I already told you what I think of Drew Paul. But I like them all. I think they're a kick and a great set to own. There's 3 of them so far. And I have the whole set. You know, the bad thing about Funkos, just like I thought I had all the Mad Maxes except for the Chase. Then come to find out that there's a non-Chase version of, I can't think of his name, but he's the guitarist. There's a version of him without his mask on. And then the Chase, I believe, is the yucky guy who's, you know, he's looking for his trying to get his wives back. And I think the Chase is him without his mask. So now there's an exclusive to go for and a Chase to go for. I did end up buying a regular Nukes, even though I had the special Nukes from online. The special Nukes from Funko.com. It's making me mad that just when I think I have everything going for me and it's all good, no, it's not. Funko just teases you. Oh, you got the whole set. Well, no, you don't. Okay. I am collecting of, you know, I'm collecting villains. Yasma, I think is how you say it, is from Aladdin. And she has always been a villain that I haven't cared much for. But when I saw her in person, I decided, you know what? There's a lot of villains I'm just ignoring, and I do villains. That's what I do. So, you know, there's a lot I'll probably never get unless they make a new Chernabog. Of course, I have tons of Maleficent and Jack Skellington. I know a lot of people don't consider him a villain, but he is in that villainous lot every time they make villains. And Cruella de Vil I have, but I'm going to take and make one of my new, when I get my my room ready and have extra room, one of my shelves is going to be devoted to just villains. And then I decided I need to start getting my Sesame Street in order. So I got Bert, who is going to go up with my flocked Cookie Monster, and my, I can't remember who the other guy is. I can't see him from here either. And Napoleon Dynamite's on the other side going, oh, Bert, I need Ernie, so Bert won't look so sad. Okay. I love, love, love Harry Potter. I know I have Ginny Weasley on a broom playing Quidditch. I know I have Harry And now I have Ron. It seems to me like this is new or newer. But no, the people on the back are old people. You know, people that have been around. But somehow I missed this one. So now I have it. The new wave is coming out or is out, and it's amazing, and I really want to get a lot of them, but we'll see. What I'm going to do, my next video, hopefully tonight, will be what's coming out for Emerald City Comic Con. And it's heartbreaking because there's so much. And next month is my daughter's birthday, and she's going to be 39 or 40. Oh, that's a shot in the heart. I have a daughter that's 40. I didn't think I was even 40. Inside, I'm 18. Yeah, I am. This is another pop I didn't ever think I'd get. But I went on to Walmart.com, and there he was. It's Mr. Monopoly, which I think is actually Mr. Moneybags or something. Now I've just got to make that big jump into finding the silver guy. And then there's the gold. There's two gold ones. One is the Lion King, the one with the flowers around his mane. I can't remember the other one. I want the Lion King one because I love the Lion King, but it's not something I'd watch every day. But I am definitely a lion. There's a lot of Disney characters I like, even though I've either never or seldom have watched their movies. But you know, you don't have to love Gone with the Wind and not watch it. You don't have to watch Gone with the Wind every single day to love it, right? You watch it once, maybe twice, and you love it. I don't know if I've shown this one. This is a box lunch exclusive, and it is 11. And I'll tell you what I don't like about this 11. There's a few things. Now, first of all, she's dressed perfectly like the way she was. I love that her one leg is, the pants are stuck into her sneakers, and then the other one is just normal. So you get like the two looks that were out in the 50s and 60s. The two things that I'm not real excited about is, do we really need a box of Eggos with every single figure that comes out with Miss 11? Do we really need the blood falling out of the nose? We all know what that's about. The other thing was, her hair was slicked back to black. I'm almost positive of it. So what I would have done as a designer for Funko, because I am applying for a job. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What are you laughing at? Where are you working? Oh yeah, nowhere. I would have got rid of the blood, got rid of the Eggos, slicked her hair back, turned it black. It would have been a 2-pack with her sister. Was it number 8 or number 6? And she could be holding a gun, and her sister could have a drop of blood and, you know, whatever, a gun or something, you know. Something different, something that appeals more to an older audience, because people are thinking, oh, Stranger Things, it's for kids. No, it's not. It's about kids. and adults who lose their children and have to go through hell and back to get them. And then when they do get them, they're not the same child. Okay? So that's what I'm thinking. And if parents don't like that, don't let the kids get it, and explain to them why, or get it for them and put it away. If they want it in their collection, it won't be available by the time they get old enough to buy it themselves, and then you'll have it for them on their 12th or 15th or whatever birthday you deem it to be okay for your kid to see. I just, I'm getting mad at stuff like that because it's just wrong. It's wrong. Anybody who agrees or doesn't agree, put it down at the bottom. Tell me how stupid I am, or tell me that I am spot on, which I am. But aren't you sick of the Eggos? Yes, she loves Eggos. The only thing, one time we did have the French fries. But what's really stupid is I think no, that's right, she did have the French fries. Wasn't that before she even knew about the Eggos? I think it was, but I'm not sure. My brain, you know what? That's sticking up. I don't know why. Can you fix it and put it away? Because I'm still burning daylight here. Okay. I have just a few more. My husband and I watched a movie. No, this is from these. I think I showed you the other pop. Ow! I think I showed you the other pop that was the female, and this is the male, and they're both 6-inch. These are actually from the animated series or movie, I don't know. But we watched the movie one. I was scared to death. I mean, if you haven't seen Attack on Titan, or it may be called something else, but it's a Korean film, isn't it? And it is frightening. And I've seen a few other Korean films, horror films, that have been really, really scary. And I think you would do well. I'll have to figure out their names, so I'll never remember them, but I can look through my records and find them. But this is the Armed Titan, and we have the female Titan already put up, because I think you've seen it. Now I have another Titan. It's gone somewhere. It has flown the coop, and it's gone. Which is fine. Is that it? No. Which is fine, because that's all. That's all I have. If I can put together the video tonight about all the stuff coming from Emerald City, which will be the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. It's not quite as big as Comic-Con, but Lord Almighty, it's getting there. I applied for press and could not get it, even though my first year here, I was totally like, yes, you can have it. And one guy tried to kick me out when I was taking pictures of Michael Rooker, and the guy who was the PR guy said, oh no, she's big time, you have to let her back in. I was working for an online publication that had a huge following, and yeah, so that's why I was big time. But I'm trying my best to get my website and my page here. I have a page here for that I will put some videos on. There's already some videos there. It's Tara's Independent Voice. I think that's what it's called. And then I have the Disney pin. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm going now because I have to put these pops away, and then I have to put together my information. I may not get it done until tomorrow, but if I do, you'll get it. If I don't, you'll get it tomorrow. And it's been so nice being with you here. We had a lot going on. we found out today we had a lot bad going on. We found out today that our biggest worry turned out to be not a worry. Right, Daddy? Tell them what it was.
We're not moving.
Yeah. They're selling our mobile home park. And we thought that they might be planning on taking this area and making homes out of it. It is a beautiful wooded area. However, the trees and both lakes do not belong to the property here. They belong to the state of Oregon. They come out and they do the tree thing, and just to cut down one of the trees was one of the trees was interfering with the plumbing and some of the stuff with one of the homes, and they had to cut it down. The manager of the park had to go through all kinds of legal stuff to get the tree cut down. So I don't, that's the cat. I don't know that he would do that again. So today we found out that the company who is buying this park bought another park in town, and ours is a 50 and older park, 55 and older. Yeah, of course I wasn't 55. I got to be in here because Bill was older. He's much older than me. The look. Let him see the look.
Shame on
Shame.
you. Fibbing.
No fibbing. Anyways, oh, okay, go. You're the one who got up here. You perform or you leave. No food tonight. So now we know the park is buying both mobile home parks to have income as an investment. And in order to do that, they must have the park filled. We are filled to capacity, which means 44 mobile homes live here, most of them up top by the road. We have 2 neighbors. One of them is a friend, a nice lady. The other one's never home. She works at the casino, and we think she might have a home in, or a boyfriend or something in another city. So we're pretty much alone out here. Anyway, now that I've told you yet another story that is useless to you, I will get going so I can figure out what else I can do for you. I love you guys. I really do. Don't forget about the drawing. Maybe if you could share the videos, that would be great. Yeah, make sure you enter. There's 93 or 94 of you now. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. I love it. So anyways, yeah, enter. Only enter once. I'm sorry. I may have a sweepstakes you can enter once a day or something close to that, so you have a better chance. But I will have to have a lot of entries. I am gone.